Good morning, everyone. Thank you guys for attending this meeting today. We're really sorry we can't be here, but we wanted to let you guys know how much we appreciate this opportunity.
The SU has been working really hard in the past couple of years to make sure that we're including our whole Black student body in all of the things that we're working on and making sure that we're building a sense of community and making change within the city of Berkeley.
We're super grateful for this money that we have received. We're actually in Santa Barbara right now on this Monday. We're at a conference called the African Black Coalition, and we're really super excited to be sharing that. So.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Spencer Pritchard. I'm one of the advisors for the Black Student Union, along with one of my colleagues, Miko Lee. We're here at UCSB at the African Black Coalition Conference, and I'm here just to share with you a little bit about the students and their hard work this year and over the past few years. This is my 7th year of being an advisor for the BSU. I'm also one of the co-leads of the African American Studies Department. This is the first year that we've embarked on the feat to get high schoolers here at this conference. It's mostly a college conference, but high schoolers are able to go as well. And it costs a lot in terms of time, in terms of money to do it. And so we haven't had a leadership team as equipped until this year to really pull off such an effort. So I'm really impressed by the 16 plus member student leadership team who have worked really hard with fundraising, bake sales, applying for grants, selling t-shirts, and really just going out there and promoting what they've been about and why this conference is important. The students have done a great job this year about educating their fellow peers. They're talking to them, they're working with the student rep about the reparations task force. They're educating students about the history of student activism and the African American history. They're hosting events at lunch to build community, build positive community with their peers. Next month, they'll have a Black History Month where usually they feed their fellow peers and they have games outside in the squad. They usually do some type of community service as well that happens in the spring. And so the students are really active. They're really excited to just be able to build a positive community here at Berkeley High. And they're using what they're learning at this conference, to really expand that and grow their membership and really just promote unity, help students get more active on campus, and make student life for Black students better. Thank you.
On behalf of the YWCA Berkeley Oakland Board of Directors and our team, I'd like to give a heartfelt thank you to the Berkeley MLK Breakfast Committee for this Community Action Award. It's truly special to be honored for our hard work, particularly in the name of Martin Luther King Jr. Our YWCA has deep roots in Berkeley. We were formed 135 years ago at UC Berkeley to serve as a resource for female students. Subsequently, we moved into this building on Bancroft Way in order to serve the broader Berkeley and Oakland community. We advance our mission through programs and advocacy efforts that are rooted in fighting oppression based on gender and race. And these programs advance our mission to eliminate racism, empower women, develop leaders, and promote peace, justice, freedom, and dignity for all. Our advocacy efforts are deeply rooted in the spirit of unity. First and foremost, we believe in education programs. We take an intergenerational approach and register first-time voters, and we create educational resources to inform the community on the upcoming ballot issues. In partnership with the YWCA USA, we lead annual racial justice challenge that is focused on meaningful conversations about race, reform, and justice. and how to examine power structures that perpetuate systemic racism. It culminates with weekly discussions where we can come together and build community. Beyond that, our aim is really to be a resource and to address and dismantle systemic racism. We advocate for reproductive justice, for women's and health rights, and we do this through a variety of ways, educating the community about upcoming legislation, hosting healthcare rallies, hosting education series based on menstrual equity, and serving as a resource for the community overall. We also host a variety of clothing drives, toy drives to benefit domestic violence survivors and the unhoused.
So we have quite a few programs that engage our Berkeley, Oakland communities. We're really focused on financial literacy, working with teens and with adults to make sure that they're equipped with the necessary financial tools to start or continue a path that best suits them. So we work with domestic violence survivors, high school students, and other young women. Furthermore, our workforce development programs, which consist of career coaching for adults and also career coaching and professionalism skills for students, really allows people to take that next step in their pathway for their life, whether that's with financial freedom or in just making sure that they can step into a career that they know they deserve and that can take them to that next level in their life. So a lot of the times this means either one-on-one career coaching with our YWCA on-site career coach, or going into high schools and working with seniors to make sure that they're ready with their resume. They have cover letter skills, they have the professional and personal skills that are necessary for an interview, and really allowing them to broaden their horizons beyond a typical route of college and beyond what they learn in the classroom.
Once again, I'd like to thank the Martin Luther King Breakfast Committee for this incredible honor. In the words of Dr. Martin Luther King, what affects one directly affects us all indirectly. We cannot do this work alone, and we encourage you and invite you to join us in this movement to transform our communities.
I'd like to thank the Martin Luther King Breakfast Committee for recognizing Young Lives Matter with this Community Action Award. Young Lives Matter is a mentoring program for boys and girls from the ages 5 to 17. We focus on conflict resolution, violence prevention, family safety. This program has started in 2017. I started this program just to serve our community. Berkeley is like a family to me. I've been in Berkeley for 55 years. I graduated from Berkeley High in 1987. I wanted to give back to my community because I notice it's a lot of at-risk kids that's been walking around the community and don't have anything to do. So we at Young Lives Matter try to focus on building these kids and giving them things to do, such as art programs, field trips, social studies, boys to men events, girls power event, skating events, fishing events, and just even home training seminars. We at Young Lives Matter really focus on developing youth. We work with a lot of Berkeley churches, such as McGee Baptist Church, Covenant Worship Center, Ebenezer Baptist Church, and the Way Church. So we're just trying to find a way for the kids and the youth in Berkeley and their families. We're just here to give back, to do our part in the city of Berkeley. Today we have about 10 volunteers in our foundation, and we're looking for more. So you give us a call at Young Lives Matter.